and streaming from the phone. And so I need everyone extra focused, extra locked in, extra doing all the wonderful things. I think we need one, as a matter of fact, let me see if I can knock this out. We need one more of the little gift thingies, right? One more of the little gift thingies. Here it is. There we go. Knocking that out. Guys, tap the screen, share the live, send your daily heart me. It's only one coin. It will help boost the live. It will push us out to the FYP. It'll get all the good things going. So I need everybody locked in for me because it's done. I don't know why. It's showing 99 on my side. That's weird. Oh, okay. I don't know. There it is. Now it just said achieve. All right, it just said achieve. I'm going to keep resetting these gift goals to these little 1 cent gift goals. If we can knock this out a couple of times, we're going to force the TikTok to push us out to the FYP, and that means I need everyone tapping the screen, sharing the live, doing all the wonderful things. With that being said, let's go ahead and get the likes up to 8,000 likes. As soon as we get up to 8,000 likes, I will open up the panel. But what I'm going to do in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to bring up my backup just so I can have someone up here, and not only someone up here so you guys can see it. So I'm going to bring up my backup just so we can keep doing the things. There we go. There we go. All right. So I need everyone tapping the screen. I need everyone sharing the live. I need everyone doing the things because, guys, we have an amazing, important topic that we have to deal with. We have to deal with this week. And what we're going to do is we're going to break it down. We're going to break it down. And so looking at the points that we have, we're going to be talking about intersectional discourse. Now, I know that might seem like something that not a lot of people really understand, but we'll get into it. We're gonna define what intersectional discourse is. We're gonna talk about something that is medical and educational that impacts a lot of people. We're gonna talk about environmental apartheid. And we're also going to talk about judicial disparities. Guys, we're going to do some unpacking this week. And when I say unpacking, I'm not just talking about people who may subscribe to the theory of racism. I'm also talking to the people that subscribe to the theory of anti-blackness. We are going to look at all of the things. We are going to look at why we are where we are. We're going to take a look at how the system continues to perpetuate all of this. And we're going to take a look at how do we actually deal with those things, break those cycles, break those chains, and become better people. So with that being said, keep tapping the screen. Let's go ahead and get up to 8,000 likes. As soon as we're up to 8,000 likes, I will start letting people in. If you are interested in joining the panel, if you are interested in joining this conversation, go ahead and request up again. As soon as we get up to 8,000 likes, I will open up the panel. I feel like this is a very important time for us to deal with this issue. I think the fact that there's been so much discourse across the board when it comes to Black and brown relations, specifically speaking to what's happening with the protests, not only in Los Angeles, but all around the world. And I also think that nuance is necessary, right? I think there's a need to actually talk nuances because there's a lot of people for some reason that think that Black people should be out protesting. And there's a lot of Black people, not only that say, you know, they shouldn't and they don't have to, but then Black women specifically. And we understand that when we talk about intersectionality, we have to make sure that we are always acknowledging Black women because they, a lot of the times, take the brunt of that situation. So with that being said, we're at 8,000 likes. We're going to go ahead and start letting people up again. If you are interested in actually joining the conversation, if you are actually interested in joining the conversation, go ahead and request up. I am going to bring people up because not only are we dealing with racism, but we are dealing with anti-Blackness. We are dealing with environmental education, medicine, judicial. We are dealing with all of the things that continue to plague not only us here in the United States of America, but all around the world. As I bring people in, go ahead and mute yourself. Please, please, please mute yourself as I bring you in. Please, please, please mute yourself. And we are going to go ahead and get these conversations started again. If you are interested in actually joining the conversation, go ahead and request up. We will get you in, and we will get you in on the panel. Again, guys, I need everyone. Listen, I legitimately need everyone tonight. I need everyone. I need your helping hands. I need your guiding hands, because again, we are on studio. We are on studio, and studio will not be so friendly. So I need everyone tapping the screen. Hey, Sandy, I need everyone sharing the live. I need everyone sending their daily heart me. I need everyone commenting. I need everyone locked in. I need everyone focused. I need everyone to join this conversation, because again, this conversation is something that affects everyone. All right. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started here. I'm going to go ahead and start to do introductions. And if you are interested in actually joining the conversation, go ahead and request up. Any and everyone can join said conversation. All right. We're going to start with Chase Guy. Chase Guy, how are you? I'm wonderful, wonderful. Is it okay if I call you Chase? All right, Chase. Chase, just to verify, what race are you? Okay, black man. Are you American? Okay, black man in America. Perfect, perfect. We're gonna get into it. Give me 1 second here. Chris. Chris, how are you? Good, good, good. Chris, what race are you? Afro-Latino. Okay, and Chris, are you in America? All right, Afro-Latina in America. Perfect, perfect. And last but not least, Secrets, how are you? I can barely hear you. Nope. Are you on a Bluetooth? You sound like you're on a Bluetooth, in a wind tunnel underwater inside of a tuna can. Yep. It's getting a little bit better, but it's not much better. Well, it's because the Trump Mobile was just announced, so they're trying to get everybody geared up for it. So, gotta get that phone. You you sound better now. You sound better now. Okay. Secrets. What is your race? Okay, and Secrets, are you American? All right. All right. Perfect. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. And I just want to cover a couple of things before we get started, guys. For the people on the panel, please, please, please remember, use TikTok friendly language. What does that mean? That means using words like pew pew, unalive, mustache man, C19. Also, please, 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 I'm sorry, using that type of language allows us to not only protect your TikTok, but protect the live. And also remember, this is a safe and friendly community. What does that mean? That means that we don't deal with any of the isms, racism, even though we're going to be dealing with it this week, sexism, classism, fascism, none of that. We don't play that on the panel nor in the comments. Speaking of the comments, guys, hey, caps are for mods, so please, 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 please be mindful and do not use caps, because caps are for mods, and it will take my attention away from the panel and back to the chat. And we want to make sure that we are able to lock in and focus on these amazing conversations that we're going to be having this evening. Last but not least, guys, again, keep tapping the screen. We are back on studio, and we need to force the push. We need to force the push. So I need everyone tapping the screen. I need everyone sharing the live. I'm going to keep resetting these gift goals to these little little gift goals just so we can keep knocking it out so we can get some push. If you are interested in joining the conversation, go ahead and join, go ahead and request up. We will get you in and we will have you join these conversations. Last but not least, we do have a nightly donation goal of $250. So if you enjoy the information, education, entertainment, and you would like to support the live, please consider doing so. Everything is accepted. Anything is appreciated. Ashley, how are you? Ashley? Ashley? Ashley going once? Ashley going twice? All right, we're going to drop you down. William, did you know that you're up here? William? William Gatewood 267. No worries, I'll drop you down. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, Chase. Chase, I want to start with you. Chase, pretty simple question for you. All right, just to make sure we have a baseline. Chase, what is race? Okay, okay. Simple enough. Oh, give me 1 second. Chris, super simple question for you. Is race biological? Mm. So race is transmitted through blood. Shared characteristics. Mm, okay, we can dig into it. I did say so. It's no, it's not a trait that's passed through the blood. It's not. It's not. But we'll get into it. Secrets. Secrets. Got a question for you. What is racism? Mm-hmm. There you go. There you go. Race is a system of oppression that is directly created or directly connected to the patriarchal system where the people that sit at the top, white men, oppress those people below them. They use race to justify said oppression. Okay, give me 1 second. Dr. Steele, Dr. Steele, how are you? Wonderful, wonderful. Dr. Steele, first and foremost, what's your race? Black woman. Dr. Steele, are you in the United States of America? Ooh, even better. Okay. What country do you currently live in? Okay, okay. Listen, this is going to take it to another level. Love it, love it. Dr. Steele, got a question for you. Got a question for you. I think I need to make it a little tougher for you because you're a doctor and I have higher expectations. Uh, Dr. Steele, can you tell me, hmm, Dr. Steele, can, mm, Dr. Steele, can everyone experience racism? Why not? Okay. Okay. All right. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So now that we have our fillers out the way, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna come back to Chase. Chase, I want to start with you. All right. So Chase, there's a couple of different topics that we have on the background. Intersectional discourse, medical slash educational, environmental apartheid, and judicial disparities. I'm actually going to let you decide where we start. Which topic would you like to get into first? Ooh, okay, okay. Floor is yours. Where do you want to start? Hmm. Tell me why. Undocumented, Frank. Hmm. Got it. Got it. Give me 1 second. Hey, YouTube, Twitch, can you guys hear me now? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that the audio wasn't also you can only hear me. Give me 1 second. Let me just make sure that we're good. I'm sorry. Give me a second here. Da, 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 da. No, I don't think that was right. Okay. YouTube, Twitch, can you hear the panel now? Can someone let me know, like, can you hear the panel? I think yeah, that's awesome. Okay, who's someone's talking and it sounds like a robot now.
Can someone else?
Okay, Chase, can you speak again? Because I don't know if that was secrets or if that's the actual audio.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, so it's definitely the audio. Holy smokes. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Give me a second. We'll get it figured out. Holy smokes. Do 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 45, 47. Uh, desktop audio. Um, all right. Can Chase, can you talk again for me, please?
Yeah.
What in the world just happened? Okay, I think this is TikTok because there's no settings that are different. That's awesome.
Is it you?
You all sound like Megatron. Not Megatron, but Optimus Prime. That's what it is. You all are Autobots, and it's time to roll out. All right, try speaking again for me.
Hello.
That does not sound good. What in the world just happened?
All
All
right.
right.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
that's
worse.
worse.
All
All
right,
right,
and
and
that's
that's
not
not
good.
good. All right, so at least I don't hear that again. Seekers Chase, anyone? Uh, holy smokes. Okay.
So
Okay, speak one more time for me.
hola.
All right, so it sounds like it's something on the end of the actual panel, but it seems like it just came out of nowhere because none of the settings have actually adjusted. Let's try this real quick. I'm gonna drop you guys. See if you can. Do I sound funny, chat? Like, is it chat? Do I sound funny to anyone that's not on the panel? No? All right. Everyone, I'm gonna drop you down just for a second. Try requesting backup for me, please. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm thinking that it's a TikTok glitch because again, literally there's nothing that should be causing this issue at the moment. Um, so I have no idea what could have caused. You sound normal on YouTube. Okay, I'm normal, but we can hear the robots. So okay, yeah, you guys can hear the robots on YouTube as well. All right, let me just check one other thing before I start bringing people back in. Let's see. All right. All right, I'm gonna bring people back in. Let's see if that works.
Hello?
No, I can hear you. You immediately came back in as a Decepticon. All right, I'm gonna hit a restart. We're gonna hit a restart.